The Last of Us Season 1, Episode number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of The Last of Us. Last week, we checked out the series premiere. And what an episode, man. It was fucking fantastic. The production quality is absolutely amazing. I expect nothing less from HBO, right? Story seems very good. Like I said in the first reaction, I seen the game played through very long time ago, so I don't remember much. I'm seeing small details come back, you know, and kind of peeking up in my memory as I watch the show. But I'm excited to see what we have in store for this week. Last week, we set everything up and whatnot. We had the flashback, or not flashback, we had the huge time jump and whatnot, and we ended the episode with them finally leaving the safe zone to go out on their mission. I'm excited to see some zombies. I'm excited to see some infected. I'm excited to see some crazy shit. So guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna hop into this episode. God, man, every time I hear the HBO little intro, so nostalgic. Game of Thrones and House of Dragons is what comes to mind immediately every single time. Oh, flashback to before everything? September 24th, 2003. Yep, so we're going to see it start over here. They're here for somebody. Maybe they know what's going on already before it really started and they're trying to evacuate important people.
Apa Bapak tidak salah orang? Anda Bu Ratna, Profesor Mikologi, Universitas Indonesia. Kita memiliki orang yang...
Maybe they want to bring her in to try and figure out what's going on, right?
Ini opiocordyceps. Tapi kenapa menggunakan klorazol untuk mempersiapkan slide? Kami gunakan sebagai persiapan pengambilan sampel dari tubuh manusia, Bu Ratna.
Ooh, that was taken from somebody that was infected. Oh, she was bit by somebody else already, right? So that means there's others out here. The effects are so good. Oh, that's that shit, bro. That's that shit, man, that we always see coming out of their mouths, man. Damn. Oh my God, the effects in this are so good. This, like, seeing this stuff, like, I literally feel nauseous, dude.
Seorang perempuan yang tiba-tiba melakukan kekerasan, menyerang 4 orang rekan kerja dan menggigit 3 orang diantaranya. Mereka kemudian mengunci perempuan itu di kamar mandi sampai kemudian polisi datang. Perempuan itu mencoba menyerang dan terpaksa harus ditembak.
But the other 3 that got bit, they became infected too.
Bagaimana dengan orang yang digigitnya? Dibawa untuk diobservasi. Sayangnya beberapa jam kemudian telah menjadi keharusan sesuai dengan prosedur. Mereka harus tetap dieksekusi.
Because they became violent too when they transformed, right? When they turned.
Bukan itu, Pak. Kami tidak tahu, Ibu. Kerja yang lain bagaimana? 14 orang hilang.
Wow. And think about it. It's like a spider web, man. Those 14 go out and infect 2 more people each, right? 28 more people. Those 28 go out and infect 2 more. It multiplies so quickly.
Saya telah menghabiskan waktu hidup saya untuk mempelajari hal ini. Jadi tolong dengarkan saya baik-baik.
We fucked.
Tidak ada obat. Dan tidak ada vaksin. Bom.
Ooh. Neutralize it, right? I mean, yeah, because you can't say to evacuate because, like, you don't know who's infected. You saw in Texas, they were trying to contain it too, not to the extreme of bombing them, but shooting civilians that were just over there, right? In the city. She knows it's the end times, man. Dude, and we know there's a 20-year time jump, so there really ain't no fucking cure for this shit, dude. Right? Like, my gosh. Dude. I'm gonna keep it real. When I was watching The Walking Dead, I've seen almost all of it except for the last season. I haven't watched that still. Let's be real, the end of The Walking Dead hasn't been the greatest, but when I was watching it, when it was at its peak and stuff, I was sitting there thinking, damn, I would love to be in a zombie apocalypse. I bet it would be fun as fuck. Walking Dead zombies, I wouldn't be too scared to be in that apocalypse. Yeah, obviously it'd be hard and whatnot, but I wouldn't be too scared. I feel like it'd be fun at times. These zombies, I'm cool, bro. I'm good. These fucking zombies are terrifying, you know. And I feel like with different zombie movies, zombie TV shows and stuff like that, you have some like The Walking Dead where they're not as scary or as bad, and then you have some like this and you're like, thank God the zombie apocalypse hasn't actually happened. Same thing with World War Z, right? Like, it's been a minute since I seen World War Z, but those zombies, I know they was crazy. Both of them are keeping watch. Ah, they're scared of her still, right? Because they just found out she was bit.
She found me after I was bitten.
And she didn't shoot you?
Clearly not. She locked me up and had her guys test me every day to see if I was getting sick.
Test you how?
I have to pee.
Test you how?
They'd make me count to 10 and hold out my hand and then keep it steady. But you know, I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a fucking monster.
I mean, dude, it's been 20 years. 20 damn years, and there's been no cure, nobody that hasn't been infected or anything. So them seeing this, it's probably fucking, it's mind-blowing to them, right?
Broken.
Maybe a hairline? It'll heal fast.
Fractured his hand. I wonder if she knows about his kid.
She made it through the fucking night.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen sooner or later.
I mean, like I said, 20 years and it's never been seen, so I get it. It's hard to believe. But no one's ever survived this long either.
Joel and I aren't good people. We're doing this for us. Because apparently you're worth something. But we don't know what you're worth if we don't know what we have.
There's a Firefly base camp somewhere out west. With doctors. They're working on a cure.
I've heard this before.
And whatever happened to me is
It's the key to finding the vaccine. That's what this is. We've heard this a million times. Vaccines, miracle cures. None of it works, ever.
Fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
You and me both. This isn't gonna end well, Tess. We need to go back. If she so much as twitches.
Don't.
Yeah, man, at the end of the day, she's still a kid, you know? She's still a kid, immature and whatnot. Even though she grew up during all this, you know? Still a kid. I mean, it's got to be something for them, right? Like, nobody survived this long with a bite, especially even overnight. Like, they don't know how long she's been there, but like, you even saw overnight she survived. So I guess she's not the first time. I mean, you figure they've been talking about vaccines and cures since it started, but I wonder if there's been anybody like her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, looks different in the daylight, huh?
What used to be. Reminds me of the Maze Runner, right? The destroyed cities and stuff. But on another level, like I'm telling you, this production quality, I know I keep saying it, but...
So the State House is across there. It's about a 10-minute walk if you could go straight.
So...
Long way or short way?
I mean, it's the long way or the we're fucking dead way.
Well, I vote long way, just based on that limited information.
At least they've been out here before and they know what they're doing, man. I bet the first time they came out here was scary as fuck.
I wanted to see what it was like. Didn't think there was going to be anything in there, and then one just came at me out of nowhere. Thought I got away, but...
So it was just you in there alone?
Yeah.
I wonder if she was alone or if maybe she was with somebody else that ended up dying.
Wait, are we going in there?
Yeah, we gotta get to the stairwell on the other side.
Well, I don't know how to swim.
Seriously?
Do you think we have pools in the QC?
No, smartass. I mean...
Eh.
I don't know how I'm supposed to know that.
Bro, I just wouldn't be wanting to get wet. I mean, it's probably hot where they at, right?
Ding, ding. Yes, sir. I would like your finest suite, please. Yes, ma'am. Would you like me to check your luggage? Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
You're a weird kid.
You're a weird kid. Oh, fuck.
Little wake-up call. Reminder of what we doing and where we at.
Holy shit.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
You try climbing 10 fucking floors with our knees. See how you feel.
Haha.
Well, when the fuck did that happen? Well, I mean, maybe I could climb up there, work my way around, and open it from the inside.
Nice little way of showing that shit's still degrading out here, man, right? That when did that get here? So I'm assuming last time they came here, the shit wasn't like this. More destruction.
Where'd you learn to do that?
The circus.
She's such a smart ass, man.
How long do infected live?
Oh, I thought you went to school.
It's a really shitty one.
Well, some last about a month or two. But there's others been walking around about 20 years.
Maybe different types of infections.
Was it hard? Like knowing they were people once?
Sometimes.
I like that they're having conversation, man, getting to know each other a little bit more, opening up. She is a smart ass, but I get it. You know, she's a kid growing up in this, and she's been a prisoner for the past, you know, however long, right? There's your infected you looking for. Why are they all crawling, though?
There's so many.
The last time we were here, they were still deep inside the buildings. Then I guess enough people came through looking for the QZ. We went inside seeking shelter. And that's how they get more and more of the city, bit by bit, year after year.
Yeah, because anybody coming to the QZ has to pass through here, huh? Ooh.
They're connected.
More than you know. The
Hive
fungus
mind?
also grows underground. Long fibers like wires, some of them stretching over a mile. You step on a patch of cordyceps in one place, and you can wake a dozen infected from somewhere else. Now they know where you are, now they come. You're not immune from being ripped apart. You understand?
That is true.
It's important. I'm trying to keep you alive.
Yeah, it's one thing being bit or scratched, but these motherfuckers eat you too. Like, it's interesting. So these zombies, then I'm guessing maybe they aren't attracted to sound as much like the Walking Dead style zombies. These ones, like she said, you step on certain things since they're all connected, and that's how they kind of detect where you are or find you. I feel like that's even worse. Like, would you rather want them more attracted to sound, or where you got to be quiet, or watch where you have to step and shit?
It's bone dry. Could mean they're all finally dead in there.
Oh, shit.
That looks fresh.
What the fuck did that?
Maybe he was attacked outside. He crawled through the doors. The door was open. Could have been him. I don't hear it.
Who would you hear? Who would you hear? You saying an infected did that? Because I've been attacked by one and it wasn't like that.
Maybe a different type of infected.
Going forward, we are silent. Not quiet. Silent.
What?
No questions. Let's do it.
Yeah, so they are attracted to sound too then. Damn. Well, I mean, earlier, like you said, some live only a few years, some live like 20. So that means there is different types of infected. Maybe this was a different type. Oh, shit. That motherfucker look fresh like past week, right? It's so crazy because some of it's just like the fungus and stuff, and then you see like body in it too, where the fungus is just grown over it and inside of it and whatnot. Amazing stuff, dude. Like, I'm surprised some of this stuff in here is kind of like building still collapsing. Yep. I'm surprised some of the stuff in here is still untouched, right? Like, there's weapons in the case and stuff still. You figure it's scavengers, but oh shit. Woo, fuck, here we go. Oh shit. Bro, please do not knock into something. So they can't see, they can only hear. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, and that's a big bitch too, Jesus. Damn. Oh my god. Them boys looking crazy. She said, fuck you, Ellie, I'm out. Dude, the problem is too, right? Because like, if they just silently take them out, they're all connected, right? So even if they were able to take them out silently, others would come. Yeah, look at that thing, dude. The makeup, oh my god, I'm blown away. Oh shit. Damn, he's Superman over that shit. Oh my god, and they're strong too. It's not like they're just a decaying corpse, man. They are strong. Shit. Was that 2 headshots and a hatchet to the head? So is 1 bullet not enough, or did he just not hit? Maybe he didn't hit the brain. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the headshot on the first one. Something.
Twisted ankle. Yeah. You alright?
Well, I didn't shit my pants. You fucking kidding me?
She got scratched.
I mean, if it was gonna happen to one of us.
Yeah, at least she's good, bro. You know what I mean? If it happened, she's right. If it happened to any of them, they would have been fucked, but she should be good. Dude, those things are fucking terrifying. Not all the zombies are like that, so there's just different fucking variations of them. The makeup, the effects, everything so good. That was such a nicely shot scene too. The camera movement and everything. Oh.
There's probably more ahead.
So we'll deal with it then. I got it.
They both care for each other too. They don't want either of them to die, right?
Maybe the first bite didn't take. But what about the second?
How about you just take the good news? Can you do that? Like to think for once maybe we can actually win?
He's thinking realistically, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's good to be positive and whatnot, but we live in this world, you know, especially this world, right? Like, we got to think realistically here. Got to think about all our options. Dude, did she get bit? Is that why she's so pissed? I hope not. Because she seemed extra pissed for a twisted ankle.
Come on, let's get there before it's dark.
Dude, I think she got bit. Maybe she is just mad about the ankle. I don't know, man. The sounds they made too, just the fucking clicking, like those are some terrifying zombies.
Where the fuck are they?
Is this the Firefly's hideout already? These are more fresh, dude. Maybe this is the Firefly's hideout and they got taken out.
Holy shit.
Damn. This is their hideout then, huh?
One of them got bit. The
Oh.
healthy ones fought the sick ones. Everyone lost. Tess?
Wow, so it was infected essentially.
Joel, can you help me?
No. Tess, it's over. We are going home.
This is not my fucking home! Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
She did get bit, huh?
Fuck. She's infected.
Damn. I knew she was acting pissed over an ankle.
Show me.
Oh, you see that? I mean, it's kill or be killed once you infected, right? He's scared. See how he put his hand on his gun? Damn, and it's not even on like her arm where they could have amputated it. Shit. Hers probably hasn't changed at all.
Look.
Yep.
Joel. This is real. Joel, she's fucking real.
She is really immune.
You get her there. You keep her alive. And you said everything right. All the shit we did. Please say yes, Joel. Please.
Oh, fuck!
Damn. Man, I wonder if we're gonna get a flashback of some of the shit they did. Look at that, taking over right away. That's fresh shit. So does that mean more infected are coming? Yup. Wakey, wakey. Damn! These are the ones that were laying out that they were looking at, and that is a whole horde of them, man. These zombies would be insane. Not only can they hear sound, but also that type of shit from far away. Wow. I knew something was up with Tess, man. I knew she wasn't that pissed over an ankle. Dude, we try and take them all out.
What are you doing?
Making sure that they don't follow you.
She about to blow them up. Bro, there's so much supplies here. We need to take at least some.
Say who you can say.
What a line.
No! We're not leaving her! Get off me, you fucker! Not going with.
What a line, man. Save who you can save. She knows she's already dead. I mean, at least going out like this, she knows she won't turn into one of them, right? Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be some shit if her lighter won't work. He knows she's infected, so he's not even interested. Oh, man. I guess I was fucking wrong. Shit. Dude, I hope it was instant for her, right? Like, there wasn't like a grenade at her feet. That might have not even been instant for her. Feel so bad for Joel too, man. Like, he just lost her. He doesn't know if his brother's alive. Even if he is alive, he doesn't know where the fuck he's at, where to start. Like, that's the whole reason they came out here anyway. That music is so good too. It fits the show so perfectly. Wow. Chills, dude. Chills. When you watch a show, man, like throughout this entire episode, so many fucking moments where I got chills, dude. Like when you watch a show and it can just do that to you, holy shit. The Last of Us season 1 episode number 2 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What a hell of an episode, man. Like, I keep saying it and I can't get over it, man. You know what I mean? Like, the more we go out into the world and explore, it looks so damn good. I'm so impressed with how good it looks. Everything, even like aside from like the build, like how the buildings look, the environment and everything, the effects, dude, the makeup, I'm sure some parts are like CGI and stuff like that. Just everything looks so incredible, man. And it's like, it's disturbing to a point, right? Like that shot when the zombie came close to her and the fungus started coming out of his mouth and went into hers. Like, oh my God. At first I was like, oh, he knows she's infected, so he's going to turn and go the other way. And that's going to be her like moment where she's like, okay, I really am gone. Like, I know she understands she's bit and stuff, but like, maybe she couldn't fully process it, but that was going to be the moment. But I guess not, dude. And it's like, damn, I hope her death was instant, you know, and she didn't really feel any pain or nothing, because there wasn't any grenades at her feet. Like, they were all in the center of the room, it looked like. She was off to the side, man. So I hope she didn't like get burned alive or something along those lines. I hope it was instant for her, man, because that shit is terrible. But at least she went out knowing, 1, she's saving Joel and Ellie, knowing 2, Ellie really is immune, so there's a possible hope for humanity, and 3, you know, knowing that she's not going to turn into one of them ultimately, right? Because she's going to be burned, she's going to be exploded, all of the above, you know, maybe even buried if the building collapses. So she knows she's not going to end up turning into one of them, which that shit would be terrifying to know too, right? When you get infected, is that, damn, I'm going to be walking around, maybe I infect somebody I care about and stuff like that. I'm just going to be walking around as a shell of my former self, man. And it's, dude, what the hell? Oh, heavy shit already on the second episode. But those zombies, so there's different types of zombies in this, right? Kind of like obviously, you know, there's different, depending on what like universe you're in, what take on zombies you have, there's always different types of zombies, right? Left 4 Dead, for example, you got all the regular zombies, the horde and stuff. Then you have like the special zombies. I think there was like the hunter, smoker, the tank, the witch, stuff like that, you know. In World War Z, I don't know if there was different types of zombies or if all the zombies were just kind of like fucking crazy, but you know. And then you have Walking Dead zombies, which with Walking Dead zombies, all of them are kind of just like, you know, for the most part normal, right? And then in this, you obviously have variations of zombies. He said some live only a few years, which when he said that at first, I was like, oh, okay. So eventually, you know, they'll all die out if you can wait it out long enough. But then he was like, some have been around 20 years, which is obviously how long this has been going on from the 20-year time jump we've seen. So it's like, I wonder which ones live that long. Is it the ones he saw in the museum? Because those motherfuckers obviously are a lot different than the one, like the horde that came for them. And those ones in the museum are next level terrifying, bro. Those are like super zombies. Not only that, but just the sounds they make, like, oh my God, man. So when they kill a zombie, they said, like, she was explaining it to Ellie, kind of like, and we saw it here at the end too, obviously, like the fungus can reach out like a hive mind essentially almost, and we saw it happen there. But I wonder if, but we didn't see it happen in the museum. So I wonder if it was because like all the fungus in the museum was dead, which they had mentioned already, or if it's because the ones in the museum were a different type of zombie that aren't really as connected, like the horde. Like, for example, if there was like one of those zombies from the horde in the museum and they killed them, would all those other ones have come still, or no? Because the entire like fungus in the museum was all dried out and dead already. So it's kind of like disconnected. I'm kind of curious about that too, but fantastic stuff, man. You see out here, I love the realism in the show. You know, like last episode when he punched the guard at the end, we fast forward to this episode and he's like, yeah, it's broken, it's just a small hairline fracture, it'll heal. But it's like small injuries like that, realistic to happen. She twisted her ankle, realistic to happen. And it's like, in some shows, man, like they'll go through a whole ass fight with zombies and everyone will come out unscathed, untouched, no problems at all. Even if she didn't get bit or whatever, or scratched, like neither of them did, just a twisted ankle coming out with that, it just adds to the realism of the show, because like there's so much going on. Obviously you're going to be getting hurt, you're going to have injuries, and you're going to just kind of have to deal with them and push through. It's not like you can, you know, say, let's time out, let's take a break for X amount of time until it heals. Like we got to keep going and keep pushing, man. But the museum, like I figured it would look more looted, but I guess the fact that they bombed places, and then the fact that these zombies are so next level, it kind of makes sense that in this type of zombie apocalypse, there wouldn't be as much stuff looted, which maybe the stores were in more or less, not the museum, but like it kind of makes sense, because if it was bombed right away, you know, people are just going to be instantly dead, and then people are going to have to come back here to loot. But with how these zombies are, man, most people probably don't want to. There's probably not a ton of looting going around. You know, you got the safe zone and the kind of the army and military that's left over running that, and I'm sure they go out in parties and loot and kind of scavenge for stuff to have supplies. But outside of that, you don't have just tons of groups of people doing that, I feel like. And I know they mentioned there's like raiders and stuff out there. They said slavers too, but I'm guessing those are kind of more off away from the city as opposed to in the city. But I love that we're expanding this world more. I love seeing the relationship between, you know, Joel and Ellie develop more. It's fucking fantastic, man. The production quality, again, I know I keep mentioning it, but I got to. It's absolutely insane. I'm loving the show, and I'm excited to continue it. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.